almost falling off, you guys. Do not try this at home. Oh my God, you guys, do not try that at home. What a pain in the butt. We finally got the car in the garage, but you can see what it takes, man. It's a lot of freaking work, super sketchy. But let me show you. Quick update, guys. The video is about an update. Well, yeah, welcome back to the channel, of course. Just came back from the exhaust shop. Obviously, we put the frame on it. I also started some of the wiring for the AC and stuff like that, just to kind of get it in position, not to mention the PSI harness for the motor. Let me show you what's going on. Don't mind the dust, you guys. It got hit on the way to the shop. Freaking rained for like 5 minutes, and this thing just that quick. The heat out here / monsoon season we're having right now, it sucks. But you can see headers are in, man. Those look freaking good, you guys. This thing is looking good. That side's a little bit tight, but it is gonna work. We shouldn't have any issues. Everything else, all the exhaust is basically plumbed already, thanks to the guys over at 6651. And you can see we've also started lacing in our engine harness, just because I want to have that in before we start the rest of the wiring on the car, so we can get everything basically landed and where it's going to live at the end of the day. But it is coming along, you guys. I also mocked in the inner fenders as well. We had to do a little bit of trimming on that, and we sent those out for powder coating. Those are also back as well. But let me show you what's going on underneath the car and check out this exhaust, because this thing is gonna be sick. God, that's why I put the car on the quick jacks, you guys, so you guys can see what's going on. But it's still a pain in the butt to crawl underneath here. But let me show you what we got going on. All right, we're on the back side of the car. You guys can see, man, this thing sits nice and tucked up underneath that Roadster Shop chassis with the Borla exhaust. You can see we also already have our drive shaft in place. I had ordered that thing a while back, and we definitely needed it, so that way we can count for it when you guys are doing your exhaust. But you can see it comes all the way around the rear end. Another V-band clamp right there, so that way serviceability, baby, that's key right there for sure. But you definitely want to have everything in place that's going to live there at the end of the day. So we come back around over the axle, and then we finished it off back here towards the back of the bumper, and we kind of, let me see if I can get a better angle here. Oh, there it is. Okay, this guy right here, what is that guy? It's a resonator, you guys, just to help out with the drone inside the cab. That one's from Vibrant Performance, so we went with the Vibrant Performance resonator, and then we just kind of dumped it right here, just right off the back. And that's gonna look freaking sharp. That looks so freaking good, you guys. Everything is stainless, of course. We went stainless all the way through the whole exhaust. Not cheap by any means. So if you guys are gonna do stainless, just be wary. This stuff is not cheap to do. If I can get out of here, you guys. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's the exhaust kind of right there. Better shot. I don't know if that helps or not, or if I'm making it worse, but you guys kind of see where it dumps right there. That's gonna look freaking sharp, you guys. Sorry about this. Crawling around sucks. But let me show you guys what the inside of the car is starting to look like. It is, we're getting there. Again, you guys, do not mind the freaking mess, but you can see, man, we are moving along. We got the floors coated already. Everything's coated. Seam sealed. You can see we got everything seam sealed. Everything where we patched also new metal as well over there. But everything seam sealed, coated. And then we also went ahead and started our boom mat down here, because on the firewall we definitely need to have the boom mat already in place, ready to go, because you can see we had to put our vintage air kit already in there, along with the PSI harness and our main fuse block over here. You guys remember that video we did when we mocked up this stuff here and got the dash and everything prepped and cut on the backside? But we are moving and grooving. We got our transmission module right there, PSI. This thing is gonna look good. Not to mention it's gonna work like it should. But definitely wanted to give you guys a quick update. Man, it's freaking hot, you guys. It has been crazy hot here, and it's monsoon season, so the humidity adds to all that. Another reason why I didn't do a lot of recording on this stuff. Not to mention, we already have a bunch of videos on the channel about the vintage air, PSI, you name it. But if you guys have any questions, man, I do have a service on the website. If you guys need help with your build, make sure you guys hit that service up. I'll put a link down in the description below. But I think on the next video we're going to upload, we're probably going to get into the steering shaft, because I got to get the steering shaft made for this car, because it's going to be a little bit tricky. It might be even a 3-piece steering shaft with some couplers in there. Not to mention, we got to have that in place before we do the rest of the stuff in the engine bay for the brake booster, etc. You name it. Not to mention the rest of the wiring on this car. Put it down below, though. Let me know what you guys want to see as far as this build as we continue the build moving forward. But again, I wanted to give you guys a quick update because we've been working. I've been posting a lot, but we've definitely been working behind the scenes. But make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, the subscribe button, and hit the bell for notification. You guys already know. Stay wrenching.